What is going on, everybody? Welcome back, welcome back. We are back at it yet again with some more Final Fantasy. You're probably thinking to yourself, holy shit, Looney, this all looks different. Why is that? Well, Thanksgiving is over. So now it's time to decorate the channel in a theme that's Christmassy. See? Be Christmassy. Everything you know about me has changed. Look at the logo. It's all Christmassy. Anyways, so yeah, that's what it is. Christmas tree behind me. It's got some ornaments. I wish there was more, but that will do. Yeah.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep it nice and fresh.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way,
Come here.
did we?
Said, come here, bitch. Damn it. Oh, leveled up. Thing seems to look good. Can you take me to Pound Town? Yes, actually. So what you do is you get on Interstate 77. Take that interstate going south. Eventually you're gonna find a hobo on the side of the road. His name is Earl. You're gonna give Earl a ride, and eventually he'll lead you to Pound Town. I personally cannot take you there. I'm streaming right now. Oh, it's a different color Chocobo. Oh, I gotta go this way.
It's over. Stay down.
Can I pet the Chocobo? Can't pet the Chocobo.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
It's over. You lose.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. At least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
I ain't walking all the way back there. Fuck that. Thank God for the accessibility.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Oh.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Fuck yeah. Lumbering chocobo.
Know that you will always be welcome here.
Oh, is that what this inn's called? The slumbering chocobo? Kind of funny, because the restaurant
You were right.
at the middle.
It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
But yeah, the restaurant in the other hideaway that's like Sid's hideaway is called the Fat Chocobo. I love it. It's fucking hilarious.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Getting petrified.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Yeah, light up another cigarette too while you're at it.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Better help us.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Excellent. Another fight.
Bitch! Bam! Another one bites dust. Ooh, piece of candy. What? Get over here.
You there! Over here! Excuse me? Oh, you... Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think, but We didn't expect the pack to be quite so...
I expect the blight drove them here.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them eat Martha's no fool. So she must see...
All right. I suppose...
Aye, that's what I'd wager. The greedy bastard just took... When you... Right.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry for me.
Stay down! It's over. Stay down! It's over.
Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe. Wonder how long that bait will last. You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to put beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
The treasure over here? This smells like a good spot to put treasure. See? See what I mean? Bam. Bloody hides. And I'm not allowed to go up there. But hey, there was treasure. I'm not allowed to go inside, apparently.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Yeah, a little too emotional.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
But I feel like it's a trap.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I?
Oh, there's a lot going on.
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss her, you fool!
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Does it scream that I'm the fire dominant?
Thank you.
Cause I got red on.
Thank you.
Now all Sid needs to do is wear some fucking blue or like yellow for lightning.
Seeing you again took me back
And then we could get the Power Rangers together. Holy shit.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Damn, I got a new sword too also. What the fuck? Game's just giving me shit. Invictus. Oh, there's different outfits. Wow. Okay, so what's all this? A 165, is that better? Oh god, that's way better. For now. 45, yep, way better. Fuck, so did I just waste fucking getting gear? When all I had to do was get to this moment?
Wolf, this should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
It's cool that there's like other gear to wear.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
I probably don't need it. Meteorites. Oh, I am full. Okay, cool. Well, I don't need that.
Got anything else for me?
Yeah, take all.
Oh, you won't say no.
Take all my random shit.
This should make me a few gil.
I ain't gonna rock that.
Oh, well, you won't say no.
I probably won't rig that either.
For me?
Okay.
Come back soon now.
I'm not going soon now. What I'm doing? Being an idiot.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Wear your dad's old clothes.
Fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of...
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any hope.
Yep, got it.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew...
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house.
I'm no one's master.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man, but still, I would ask
if it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's sons still...
It would be my...
Thank you. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business.
I just want to get to my destination!
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm sure this harvest was...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already.
Right, let's ask around.
Well now, unfamiliar faces.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen...
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's it.
What business do you have with him?
We are.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And it wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the eviction, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you... I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day.
We'll keep asking.
Cool, you wasted our time, thanks.
Good day,
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the...
Ah, that old loon. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. Living in a dream. But better there than here, I suppose.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere.
Thank you.
It's still not an answer.
Hey, hold on. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off, he's not in his usual spot, but...
You must be Pat.
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for.
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never... Well then, if you're acting under orders of... He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble.
Understood.
You... Thank you. I'm in your...
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on...
He's wandered into trouble. Are you fucking kidding me? Hope he's not in trouble.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even
Oh!
further?
The scarecrows! They're dressed up like Vivi! They even got the yellow eyes! Oh, that's fucking adorable. That's cool.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, And at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Then he dies. Like, well, I tried.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we want to keep the bearers safe here.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me.
Thank you. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? Regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for...
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my...
Yep, got it. Can I leave now? Is that necessary?
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before.
Yep, I had that sneaking suspicion.
Remember, it was beautiful. What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
Ah, damn it. Ah, it's for something later. I just know it. What a waste. Alright, my bad, my bad.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Damn. Why does it feel like I'm all the way up?
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgal?
Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The Apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah, it took forever. This application sometimes Pain in the ass. But yeah, all decked out. Until Christmas is over. Can't hear the game.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
There you go, I turned it up.
Nevermore.
I turned it up louder. I could tune myself down just a smidgen. I'm just afraid the combat will be... Yeah, I'm afraid the combat will make it way too loud.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
I tuned it down a smidge. Is that better?
What do we do?
The usual.
Oh shit, they got lightsabers!
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Oh boy.
Stay down!
Could go down a little bit more, then you should be good. Okay. Love you too, babe. I brought it down just a smidgen more. Thank you.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one. Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
It's over. You're finished. Garuda, lend me.
Fucking bombs. Oh, they're annoying.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh, that could have been bad. A little rough for wear.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Don't let them get away. It's over.
I don't like this.
Oh shit. Yeah, he doesn't look friendly. What a shocker.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Choose them. Not this time.
Got him. Ooh.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Yeah, I need all of these. Holy shit. Yeah, but I don't. Oh, I do have Wicked Weird. This one I don't have. Probably all goes the same way.
All right then.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out! Stay down! That's enough.
Lights.
Well, that did something. here?
Another fallen wonder.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Huh. Weird.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What? I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. Me. I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. What? I see. You'd have me learn by example. Too slow. Not this time. Forgive me.
Fuck me.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Haha, I've gone Super Saiyan, bitch!
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Fuck yeah, bitch! Kaiju fight! Fuck it up! Go! For the sucker punch! I get some Ifrit powers.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
And like, bitch, tell me what the fuck just happened.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Meanwhile, back at the secret evil lab, Castle Dazbog.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Yes. Yes, my lord.
Guess that's Benedetta's head. Sid wouldn't have done that shit. Benedicta. Must be her head in there, but I don't think Sid would have done that shit, so somebody's stirring the pot. Oh well.
So, what next?
Wait, how do I use this? Oh, it's in here. Okay, well that could be mission. That can be.
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Okay, still can't answer.
What happened here?
Dude just sitting there.
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one! Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Oh my fucking god!
That's enough.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
sorry, Lady Hannah.
No.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh, it's not gonna be good.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Burnt black. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, change your weapon. Fuck yeah, burnt. Ooh, edgy.
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Make it quick. I'm saying Fornian, do you? And?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Right.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Some suspicious shit's going down.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down, in order to build us a new one. What say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Well? What do you want?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Holy shit, my sword fucking changed.
So what?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. It'd better all be here. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trade. If you ask me, somewhat foul. Just go and see her.
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you really got... Sis been talking about bringing down a mother crystal.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirit. His legions are on the march again. This time, due
another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little men. Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed with a fair wind behind them. A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. Is making it to
the checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know we go way back. And she's a true...
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill... And she's quite a woman.
A woman?
Don't go blind. I'll be expecting...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Ah,
goat. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent, and there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Anyway, if you're ever interested, I reckon you could probably... Quick look. Seen enough? Good to see you. Anything catch your eye?
Oh, you're Sid's man. Couldn't trouble you for...
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Man, must have been a bloody...
They're probably...
You're probably... So, will you...
I can...
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
So you're the new arrival. You're...
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see them? Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of what...
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require.
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. I do. And Master Quinton commands that none of it... Well?
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah.
May we?
I could do without the gloping.
Such plenty.
Brother, we sat and no one shouted.
I know.
You're free now.
Thank you.
What happens to us now?
Master Quinton will never forgive me. Wait, if you're a... And if I don't bring those grapes, you look like... Please!
All right.
Oh!
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Excellent. Right.
It's over.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin. Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'll go tend the vineyards when...
Well...
I'll see that he hit...
Move, bitch.
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
I don't even know what the hell's behind that door, bitch. Fuck your door, I don't care. Well.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Kinda boring. Oh wait, do I just... Hey, get out. Oh. Hold on, I want to see if this lets me. A fucking door that I found has bothered the shit out of me. I want to know what's behind it. Let me in! Okay. Whatever. Alright, well, I could care less about fucking some side missions, because nothing they've been worth. Maybe go see what this one is. Where's that Moogle?
Wanted to send a message. You've lost.
Oh, just a...
It can't be that.
How could it be nothing? Worst of all...
Maybe if you...
No.
Fine.
Are you see?
It sounds like...
Gotan, if you can and
If it's that...
I trust you...
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed.
I'm looking for a
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well,
Wait, I did pass. No idea.
which way did it?
Towards Lost Wing?
To the village.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya? The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Someone's waiting for this, and he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Maybe I should just own up to what I... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
Found the things you dropped. Only a little worse for wear.
And all thanks. Losing no sup.
Is it about...
She's off studying in Canver.
You never met...
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't... So I'd say you did us both.
Oh, he has a daughter. Cool.
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet.
That's cool.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
I heard Otto
Clive, was
barking
it?
at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never this late. I can't
Ah.
feel the worst.
I just don't care. Let's just go. Yeah, let's just go.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Oh.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Yeah, why can't I go up here? Made it a little better. All by myself? Oh, that's some horse shit.
There. Northreach.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Cid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Well, if you gotta pretend to be her bearer, you did. Not rocket science.
The fruit.
Welcome, welcome. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. Come back again.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Yeah.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder.
I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. Yes, Otto asked me to help them. But to answer your question, I need you to find some. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left...
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that hand. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon.
I should probably start here.
Alright.